Hello everyone and welcome back to Jordan's Nook, and welcome to something that's changed a little bit. More than a little bit, actually quite a bit. By the way, apologies for my, well, maybe not apologies, it's deeper than normal. But my voice is, I'm a little bit sick. I went to a party last night and you know what, I think I may have overdone my voice, but as well, I realized I feel a little sick this morning, so hopefully everything's good. But yeah, you may notice like the different things in my inventory. I did a little bit of building, and I forgot a spot here, which is annoying. There we go. I'm not exactly... Oh, I forgot to do this. 1 second. Can't be having this. This would just be terrible. Do I want to do it like this? Yeah. I forgot I was waiting for the grass to grow, and then remembered you don't have to wait for the grass to grow to actually, you know, cut the path. But yeah, so I really didn't like how it looked before. And I knew this was going to take me for forever. Oh yeah, I had this for over here. I was going to try to see if this looked better as like a corner stair. Maybe there, I don't know. I'm unsure about that one yet. I expanded this just ever so slightly with the leftover wood I had from like doing this, where I had so many trees from my tree farm. I just decided, yeah, I was gonna say I have another stack in here. I decided just to do it that way. Oh, I missed the spot. That's awkward. Do I still? Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any brick stairs on me. I'm sure I've got plenty somewhere. But yeah, I decided to change it over. I didn't really like the cobblestone brick that much, and I was like, you know what? Let's change it a bit. And I ended up just building walls. I literally was putting on... Oh yeah, I made these cool windows, which I really like the way they look. I'm gonna have to sleep already. It feels like it's been 2 seconds. But yeah, so I was gonna show you a little bit of this. And then at the end of this episode, I'm also gonna show you... Why didn't I build this level? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna show you my Waffenaz map, I guess, or world. Because you haven't seen that before, and I think that'd be fun to show off a little bit at the end. So, during doing all that, you can tell I've gotten quite a lot of logs of birch. So that'll probably switch to oak at some point soon. As you can see, I barely even dipped into this. I actually ended up, yeah, having to put more in here. Yeah, so it's a bit overkill right now, but it's fine. Yeah, my plan is to make a couple more like kind of farmy things off recording, just because it makes it easy. I accidentally put dye on this when I was trying to make charcoal. Apparently you can do that, I found out. So that was cool. I actually made quite a lot of charcoal. I think it should be in here. Okay, maybe not too much, but you can see all the bricks that I was making to keep up with brick production that I was going through. I'd say it took me like a solid 2 days of building. I mean, not like actual 2 days, but like, you know, 2 days of me coming on and, you know, doing everything. But like it was just sort of one of those things that I was sort of just doing in like any spare time I had, which was a lot, because again, I've not felt absolutely the best. So my favorite part is actually the viaduct, which still needs a little bit of work, but it is considerably better. I'm gonna go back here so you can see it a little better, and I'll go into the cinematic mode. But yeah, so I've kind of hid a little bit of it, to be honest, but I think it looks so much nicer than it did, just with like a little bit of this. The reason I switched originally is I switched this first, and then it looked really weird brick going into the cobblestone brick that I had, so I decided to do it all as brick. Then it matches this. It's a little overkill, but my plan is to put in more windows and stuff. I like building the shell first, because then you can just, you know, go up like 2 or 3 at a time and then slam it down and stuff like that. I did end up making some of the wands, which either in the inventory or I've destroyed them, one of the two. But I ended up making a diamond wand and building as much as I could out of that. It helps a lot. I know I'm not really showcased that yet, but they're very useful. But yeah, I want to put a big window here, I think, just to make it look a little less flat. And probably something over there of the sorts. But yeah, I made this. I know it doesn't line up, but it's because I wanted to have like a little area to put flowers in here, which I thought would look cool. This does bug me a little bit, but I was like, maybe I'll make this like a little more... I might actually close this in a little more so it looks more... I don't know. I'm not sure of the word. Cozy, we'll say. And then, yeah, I want to put some stuff here. I want to maybe even put like a little, like put some animals here, like just in little things. And then, yeah, it comes out on this side, which again, I think looks a lot better. I had to rebuild this hillside, which you can tell that it's hand built. Honestly, the way that it's like, I mean, it's a little too methodical, I think. But yeah, I built all of this in, so the water is sort of a quote-unquote spring. I was going to encase it fully, but I decided just to keep it like this. But you can see, sort of just goes in here, and then we have, you know, sort of like where our water comes from. It's questionable, but it made me feel better doing something like that. But yeah, you can really tell that this isn't natural, but I didn't really know. This was like a big gaping hole as well. A lot of this is just filled with, I mean, it's all filled with dirt, actually. I should have used gravel to like get rid of some of it because I've got so much, but that would have been too smart. And you should see, so like, you may be asking, did I forget? I did forget to fill in things. Oh, I had one in my inventory. Dang it. Or I think I had one in my inventory. I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, so you may think like, oh, how'd you get all the clay? Over here, destroyed. Over here, destroyed. I don't even know how to like, oh wait, I have a plane. I can show you. I ended up, it doesn't look bad because thankfully it's under like the water. But like, I just vein mined so much. But I mean, it worked. I guess that's the main thing. And honestly, like the bricks were, with having the automated system, I just would like watch a video and then walk away. And then I would come back and I would have a ton. But you can see where I've dug out all of this down there. Oops, that's just me. All around that sand. There's actually still some left. I don't even think I noticed. That says a lot about that, to be honest. But yeah, I'm not sure how many days it's been. I mean, I'm in day 21 of spring, so I don't know how many days that's been between. I did a lot of sleeping, but also, like, it wasn't that much work, to be honest. I mean, you can see where I dug out all through here as well, where there's just sand kind of afloat. But yeah, so that was actually kind of nice. It was rather nice to kind of, you can tell having left the area because of the snow as well. It was just kind of nice to chill and build. I was listening to some, I've been making a conceited effort to learn Spanish, so I just ended up listening to some Spanish podcasts and videos and all that fun stuff, and I actually was playing the game in Spanish. I'm not remembering how to fly this very well. Oop, whoopee cushion. So yeah, I did that the entire time, and I'm kind of like planning what to do next. And honestly, if I did this on video, my god, it would have been the most tedious thing in the world for you to watch. It was something. Did I drop my stack of dirt? I had 64 when I oh no, I put it in the thing. Okay, never mind. I put some stuff in the computer before I started, and then I remember rocking some stuff out. But yeah, so I need to I think figure out if I want to like change, because this is a little too like square for me. This is as well, but yeah, I just kept building up and building up because it makes it easy. But yet the wand tool makes it a lot easier, the diamond wand, because I can't get the other one just yet. But yeah, it's super nice. I'll have to show it off sometime, but it just makes building so much quicker. Especially with doing this, because you can basically just like at 64 blocks at a time just slap it up. So, which is probably why it's a little overkill on the brick. I might tone it down a little bit, but we'll see. It's probably the reason some of these things are missing as well, because you know I didn't hand place all of this. I used the one, so I may have like just not filled in that section, and then I've messed up some places. But yeah, I made the paths as well just because it felt like the nice thing to do. I just fell, but that's fine. But yeah, I wanted to be able to have it all sort of like connected in some way or another, and I wanted to have two entrances, which I don't know why I built this one higher than it needed to be. I must have been building from the outside and not paying attention. It's been a couple days since I've done it as well, so I'm like trying to understand what I was doing. But no, I have no clue what I was doing. Maybe it was like just sleep, because I was doing it so late in the evening. We'll pretend I'm just really sleepy. We can pretend that's definitely true. But yeah, so this seems to be working a treat, getting so much wood, which is fantastic. In fact, one thing I would like to do is I would actually like to go ahead and put some of the stuff that I don't really need on me anymore away. And then, because I don't think I'm going to need this for a little bit of time at least. So sort of just do that. And then, do I want to... I guess I could get as much as this as again. This is going to lag for a second, but we'll do it. There we go. Because I actually get achievements for collecting a ton of wood. So that's always nice. And then if I go to the diary, I can go collect my rewards, which I have no room. Oh my god, that gives me a free wireless terminal and storage terminal. Heck yeah. I need to make sure to do more of these. I totally forget they exist. And then let's put as much as we can in there. We're going to have to make some drums yet again, of course. What was that for? Hidden in the depths. Do we get... Oh, ancient debris. Okay. Well, that's actually pretty nice to have. So yeah, I need to make more drums, ideally. Let's see. I mean, we definitely have enough spruce. So I think spruce is the way forward. So I need more iron. I was going to say, I definitely have the ability to do that. Oh yeah, I have no room to put it in there, of course. That's always an issue. And then go back to here. Did I just hear? I heard something weird, but I'm just going to pretend it was fine. That seems like the right thing to do. There we go. I'll just make as many of this as I can, because they're going to be useful in time. And I'm also going to make just as many of these as I can, because I think I'm just going to need them. I've got so much wood. Oops, that's not what I want to do. There we go. That might be a little better. I'll put the other one there. So that's, yeah, I think let's just go and put this in here. I'm going to have to make like different walls. I'm going to have to get this all connected and all of that fun stuff eventually. But I guess that'll happen when it happens, you know? But it's so nice to be able to get all this for future building. And I've gotten so many great suggestions, which I want to say thank you for. I think we're going to start doing a lot of, you know, kind of zhuzhing up the place. But a lot more adventures as well, because we're actually getting to a place where I feel like I can make some pretty powerful stuff. Obviously, I'm wearing stuff that makes me look like a clown currently. But we can actually make some better armor. I have the ability to make, you know, diamond armor or whatever. Also, look at that shadow. It just looks so cool where it's coming through the window. It almost makes me not want to put a roof on. I'm actually not sure what to do for the roof. I was thinking just doing a big glass, like, I don't want to say dome because that would be terrible to do, but like just a big glass roof so I don't have to worry about lighting. So I might do that because I can just make a bunch of glass in this and then use the one to just go over. Maybe that would be a good way to show it off later, but I think that might be what I want to do for that. I think it would just be like the easiest way. My god. So much. I mean, I love it. It's great. It's just, it's surprising how much it makes. Truly. So let's put that in there. Yeah, the wireless terminal is really cool. So, like, you can be... I can't remember how far, but you can access this from just about, like, anywhere. As long as you can see it, you can access it. Once you get the advanced one, which I don't remember. So, yeah, it takes... Oh, wait, this is to make it. There we go. So you need the netherite upgrade, and then you need netherite ingot. This allows you to do it from pretty much anywhere. There's still something else you have to do. Yeah, build a level 4 beacon, which is not too difficult, honestly. So that's really cool. I definitely want to do that, and definitely want to make use of that as well. Oh yeah, I did have to destroy my nether portal to kind of make this like fit in, because it was like under here somewhere. So I need to build a new nether portal at some point. Which I'm kind of okay with. I didn't like walking under it and just hearing the like wubbing that was going on all the time. So I'll probably end up rebuilding that elsewhere. But yeah, for now, it just kind of got bricked in. I probably, or was it here? I can't remember where it was now. but it's going to just kind of be replaced. So I think that would be nice. So yeah, I think that's kind of gone over everything that like at least is different. Apologies that took me so long to explain. It's like 15 minutes just explaining what I did, or what I've done rather. I was just happy about it. One thing I do want to do is I want to probably delve into the baking a little bit more. But yeah, I wanted to expand the bakery to kind of like give it some seating out here. I don't know why this looks so weird to me. I've not been able to figure out how maybe I should have done these cornered. That might work a little better. I never ran out of the axe right then. Yeah, maybe that'll work a little better. And then having like some posts, another thing there can make that better. Ooh, the storage terminal I can actually put in here so I can access all of that stuff. That will be very nice. I think that will be the way forward there. But let me go ahead and go in here. I know my voice is like deeper than usual right now, but it is literally echoing inside of my brain, and I'm like vibrating. I mean, my voice does that enough anyways, but like even more so right now. I'm like, oh my god. So let's see, let's put that in there. And then let's see, do I remember? I'm having an ADHD moment. Okay, yeah, I wanted to see if there was like any sort of cafe tables, like a spruce table could be nice. Let me also look up cafe. Okay, so it's like the stained glass and stuff like that. That is cool though. Let me just look up table again, because I'm thinking like I want something that would just look kind of cute. Wait, I don't want spruce actually. Spruce is probably not the best idea because everything else is spruce out there. Let's go, maybe we should go with oak, or maybe cherry. But the place is made of brick, so what would look good with like that? Like all combined. Like, I mean, even these look really cute. The oak one kind of looks like a little too, I don't know, a little weird. Like, I like how the spruce one looks. It's my issue every time. The cherry one could be fun though, like with the little pink, but I don't know if it would look weird against the brick. Am I overthinking it? Yes. But we don't need to answer that too much. We don't need to look into it too much is what I'm trying to say. I mean, there are some other also very nice tables, but they're more like end tables. The pastel traditional table's very cute, but I don't think that's like the dining-esque ones. Oh, the coffee table. That could work pretty well. Okay. I mean, that one could be fun. But I don't know if it kind of gives like the outdoor vibe. Is there like anything else? Oh, I do kind of love the yellow table though. What does that take? I don't even know how you get yellow planks. But I do kind of love how it looks just because it's so yellow. Yellow log. Where do I find a yellow log? Oak log and yellow dye. Really? Okay. Can I also do it with this by chance? Do I have any... let me do flowers. I don't know if I have anything yellow. Can you mix... Oh god, I don't even remember how to mix stuff to make yellow. Would it be... Nope. Uh-oh. Yeah, I might have to go get some yellow flowers, but that's fine. That's not like a difficult journey. That's just a little run to probably just over here, knowing this area. As I say that, and I only see torches. But that's fun. I don't mind the little journey. But yeah, so I've been, I've obviously been playing a little bit more like kind of off recording, just because it's like it's weird to where I want to make sure that I get like little bits of progression done, but it's mostly just like I also just want to play. And I don't want to like have a different one where you don't get to see it. So I hope that's okay. I've been having fun, if that helps. But yeah, I wish I could record like for hours at a time, like happily. But yeah, my voice would just be so shot. It gets, I mean, like I said, I was at a party for like 3 hours last night. It was a my wife does markets here where we live, and the I guess social media team for a sake bar in town that we do a lot of the markets with did like a holiday party for all the vendors and stuff, and it was like all free pizza and like oh, that's dark. But it was like all free pizza. It was like for, you know, we had really nice discounted drinks and all this stuff. And like we had other vendors, like we had another vendor buy us a drink, which was very, very kind. And then we bought, you know, them drinks as well, because of course we did. But yeah, it was really fun. We ended up just sort of doing that all night, and you know, I don't get drunk anymore because I'm 31 and I would just die at this point. That's what it feels like, at least. Okay, wasn't an evil chest. That's good. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Actually, this is cool. But yeah, I feel like I would just like not want to wake up the next day if I did that. And that's never really been my thing, anyways. Well, for a few years at least. But yeah, so that was really nice. But like, I talked the entire night, just because I'm a very talkative person. For as much social anxiety that I have and don't want to go, as soon as I'm there, the ability to talk is immense, which is always fun, because I don't ooh, respiration, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't typically you know, get out too much just because I work from home. So I don't get the opportunity to see other than those markets. Like, I don't get the opportunity to like meet a lot of people and talk to them more properly, because also at the markets, you know, usually everyone's stuck behind their booths and trying to do their own thing. So I'm literally scratching my eye because it's itchy, and like all this other stuff. So you kind of miss out on, I guess, kind of making more friends. So it was really nice. But yeah, that was Jordan's adventures on a Tuesday. a weird one for me, but a very nice one. But yeah, I'm hoping to do more of those, because it's nice to actually make myself get out. Especially when you are in your 30s, and like, you know, I'm not from the city I live in, and like my wife is from the UK, so we both don't really have acquaintances we know here very well. Or we have acquaintances, we don't have friends we know here very well, so it's kind of nice to be making them, even if it is weird. But the thing is, everyone's in the same boat, I found out. Everyone else is in their 30s to early 40s and confused of where the time has gone and where the friends are, sort of thing. So it's nice, and like everyone does sort of the same things and are crafty and stuff. I'm not, excuse me, jeez, I'm not a crafty person, but my wife is. But you know, I'm a video person. that's what I do. Me trying to explain my job last night to some of the ones that we know even better is always funny. I always start with going like, okay, this is hard to explain. So that's usually how I start every sentence, with trying to explain what I do, because it's such a plethora. Like I do so many weird things, and I wear multiple hats, sort of thing, which I hate saying because it feels like I'm tooting my own horn, and like that's the worst thing in the world. To me, I don't like that for some reason. But yeah, it's one of those just odd moments of me trying to explain like that I do YouTube full time. But like not for myself. I do it because, do I literally have no oak? Oh my gosh. Okay. The farm is changing. Do I have saplings for oak? Do I really not? Wow. Okay, I've got to go get some oak saplings apparently. Well, that's another good journey. Let me make an axe. Why do I not have one, honestly? Do I have... Okay, no. Just checking. Let's put some of this stuff away. We've got too many things now. Wait, I didn't see... Oh, hold up a moment. Thorn Pendant. Has the chance to damage attackers. Okay. I mean, I've already got the... Where's the other thing I have? Yeah, I have a shock pennant. I mean, protection against... I don't know. I don't know what would be better. I'll keep what I have for now, but let me know if that was a better choice. I actually don't know that one very well. But that's cool. And then let's go for a pickaxe. Or not pickaxe. Let's just... I was going to say, can I not make a diamond axe? I was just dumb and looking at the wrong thing. There we go. Let's go ahead and find some oak trees, which is always a journey. I'm just going to do my thing where are these oak? Yes. There we go. We make ourselves to the oak forest. Make our way to the oak forest. But yeah, so as always, yeah, it was a fun little dream. But yeah, just trying to explain myself is always weird because I'm like, I'm not like the YouTuber myself, kinda, but also. But yeah, I usually just say I work in video production if anyone asks, and then I'm like, you know, just trying not to make it like weird because it starts to sound a little too secretive, and then people assume the worst. I've had that happen many a times. But yeah, like even when like my dentist or someone asks, I'm just like, oh, I work in video editing, video production. Even though like it's still a lot what I do, but it's very like on the low end. Because usually like I'm more co-hosting and things like that. Sometimes I'll say like I do voice work because technically that's also true. It's just it's easier, which yeah, I mean that is something that I aim to do more of. But I really want to do I'm a little dyslexic, so it's a bit difficult, but I would really like to do audiobooks at some point. Just because I think it would be fun. I think it would be like a fun little challenge. Oh, buttercups, those are so cute. But also, like, I like books, so it would be nice. I'm not actually currently like reading anything, but I really need to. I looked up book talk the other day on TikTok for the first time. That wasn't what I expected. It was a lot of romance, let me tell you. But it wasn't exactly what I expected to get book suggestions. I'll say that at least. But yeah, like right now, I do have a book in front of me, but it's literally a dual language book, so it's like Spanish English book. So more of it right now is learning that than actually anything special. I don't know why I want to learn Spanish so badly. I just decided one day, like, yep, it's time. But like, I live in a fairly, and I think most of the U.S. and people can relate to this, but I live in a pretty heavy Spanish-speaking area. So it would be nice to be able to, you know, converse, I think, instead of just being the guy who's like, I have no clue what you're saying. So that's like primarily why I like to learn. But also, like, I've just never had the chance to learn a language, so I think it'd also be nice. So this is called Luffy. So let me look up that. Luffy, is that it? I think so. There we go, that's what I'm looking for. So I also want the chairs. The bench is kind of cool too, but I think I just want the chairs. Was it like that? Yes, there we go. Probably need even more. I hope this looks good. I'm not sure if it's going to. But we'll see. Because I kind of want it to contrast and like be fun instead of just be like kind of boring. So we'll see if it works. So first of all, let's do a chair, then the table. I was hoping that would just kind of turn to it, but that's fair. Can you actually sit at these? Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. So that's sort of what I was hoping for. And then I'll probably do one here. Just trying to think of like where it makes the most sense. Because, you know, I think of places I go in real life that have like the chairs back to back, and there's nothing more horrible, especially for someone who's like, I'm 6'5", so like me trying to get within that kind of area is just actually torture. I hate it so much. I'm like, please stop, give me room. Maybe we could actually do this as well, have like a little one just there, because that seems fitting. And then we'll obviously have a fence or something going on here. Maybe I'll build it out one more. But I think that could work. And then maybe the same on this side. We'll do some sort of a railing system to make this more natural as well. And then, oh, I'm in the chair. Oh god. That's so cursed. That's not the worst, because at least you can get in, like, you know, either side. So that could be worse. I would still sit here, and my wife would sit there. But it's more of a size issue, you know? It's a skill issue. I could do that, actually. That would be fun. And then maybe that. And then that might work. Actually, it might have been better there. But nonetheless, I think that's okay. Now, do they have little umbrellas? Because that would be really cute. I don't know if that's a thing. I was hoping there would be like a table umbrella, because that would really speak to me. Yeah, I don't see one. It doesn't mean it doesn't exist. I just saw like the weirdest table in the world, and it just like went away, and now I'm so confused. Also, this is very cute. Oh, of course it's from New Horizons. That tracks. Let's see. So this is back where I was. Maybe this would have been a better bed, the like coffee table, but I don't know. I kind of like the ones with the legs. It feels like, you know, more of a cozy sort of cheaper vibe. Oh, the puzzle table piece. That's so cute. Maybe that's the one I saw because it kind of looked familiar. So let's see. Is there anything else here? No, I think that is everything. Okay. So yeah, I want to eventually. Yeah, I think I'll probably build that out one more on the sides to kind of give a little railing and something. But I'll have to see if I can get like food and different things to put on here, because there are like, you can plate the food, which is really cool. In fact, I wonder what it takes to make a plate. It might be called like, yeah, okay, there we go. Plated chocolate croissant. There's literally a white plate, so that's cool. Is that part of handcrafted? Oh, so that's part of the cluttered. Oh, so it's only 3 clay. I may have clay still laying about, unless I may have used it all. It's hard to tell. But I may still have some around. Do I still have any? I do have a block. Awesome. I thought that would break down, but that's fine. So we could do that, and then maybe... I wonder if I could put like anything on there, if it can only be certain things. Oh, 2 bread makes that. Oh, okay. Well, that's considerably easier than I thought it would be. Do I have any wheat in here? I don't, surprisingly. But that's fine. I've got like 1 billion dough in here that I can definitely use. But I want to put a little croissant on there. I think that would look cool. You know, I know I've got bread pre-made, literally right there. Or maybe that's baguettes, I'm not sure. And I could have also just taken from the 596 dough. But I want to do it this way. Now, can I just... Oh, I didn't realize that was that easy. Okay. Baker's bread. Okay. Yeah, there's so many different little things that I didn't quite realize were just here. So I guess that's why I can craft and why I don't. Okay, that's fair. Well, for now, what we'll do is I'll just take this dough and probably just slap it on there. That's going to be the way forward for now. But yeah, I'm going to have to make all the other things at some point, because that's actually really... I think it's just really cute that it exists. And I need to definitely make better use of it. So there we go, we have that. So I should be able to do this. And we have a plaid croissant. And we put that there. That looks perfect. It'll never go stale, don't question it. Awesome. And now we sleep. Oop, I'm topping. I do that like every time. So yeah, we're gonna probably end up making way too much. I'm gonna actually go and take this off, because otherwise it's just gonna keep cooking there and go everywhere, and I'll lose it all. Oh, I had bread in there, but that's fine as well. Totally. I keep hitting my head on these, and wow. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking maybe I needed to expand this, but I think this might be enough in the end, which is good, because I like the idea of it staying kind of small and not too overkill. Also, the like I don't know what you call them. I always call them like God rays, but like sun rays or whatever going through there look really cool. So that's fun. That butterfly actually gave me like a little bit of a jump. I just assume everything is a pillager going to kill me now, which is a fair assumption, judging by how many times they've shown up here. So, I mean, I think that's somewhat fair. But I don't know, I kind of like this. Like, there's something about it, like, just, can I actually see? Oh my god, it looks great. Oh god. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, that kind of helps. For like the split second, if I just keep tapping F, that looks weird. But that's not so bad. Just the torch being held up wasn't the nicest look in the world. I look like, I don't even know. I look like I'm dressed like a toddler dressed me. But that's fine. We'll pretend it's all good. What's in the shop? I keep forgetting to check this just because I've gotten so used to it. Oh my god, okay, that's adorable. Might need that. Also adorable. Just saying, might need to go ahead and get that. Anything frog related kinda has to be mine. That's also adorable. But I will take that. I will take that. The little blue armchair is quite cute, actually. Birch sapling, light room. Oh, there's the fridge again, which is funny. The jug. I don't know what the jug does. Like, I've not done herbal brews before, so I'm gonna have to go into that at some point, I guess. I might as well go and get a plushie box. I mean, it feels wrong not to. Alright, plushie gambling time. We got Pepino plushie. Is this Pizza Tower? I don't actually know. He looks like he could go by the bakery. I don't know what that one's from, actually. But he looks like he deserves to be around here somewhere. Maybe he can be like, you know, our mascot. He works here. Why does that kind of fit? Why does he look sad? I don't know if that's... you know, it's a hard life as a baker when you gotta wake up at like 3 a.m. So it only makes sense. Oh my god, I got a creeper plushie as well. That's adorable. Let's put him just creeping in the corner there. I feel like that's only right. Perfect. Did I get anything? Oh, I did. What did I get for that? Oh, I got a plushie box. Okay. I got chicken plushie and an Isaac plushie from Binding of Isaac. Nice. Well, where's the chicken going to go? That's a great question. I feel like he could be a sleeper chicken. They'll never know. Actually, they'll use that to get out. I just realized. So let's not do that. He can be here, overwatching his pupils. And then the Isaac one always looks kind of sad, so let's put him away somewhere. I literally looked at the chicken and I was like, oh my god, how'd you get out? That was a little too fast for me to only... Oh boy. Let's keep him right here. He'll startle me probably every time I walk up there. So that'll be fun for me. And the green frog. I need to build like a little pond somewhere because that would be cute. But maybe he can... Does he work on here? No. Because it's like a half block, I guess. I guess I could put him on the front here somewhere. Maybe he can like light up that area quite nicely, you know? Just have little night lights. Do they make noise? Nope, just turn on and off. That's fair as well. Alright, nice. So yeah, what else can you make with these planks? They actually look pretty cool. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee real quick because my throat hurts. Ooh, I do like the planter box actually. Or the flower box rather. I should have put that in that area. Didn't really consider it. And these shelves are really cool. Yeah, there's so much decor you can actually do in this, and I kind of forget. I might have preferred... Oh no, well, I may have actually preferred those chairs, but that's fine. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize there was all this stuff going on, actually. It's kind of the problem. I tend to forget. I also need to install some sort of like a Christmas mod or something so we can make it like look a little festive in here. I feel like it's only right. It's December 11th as I record this. So like it feels like I kind of have to, like to some degree, but I don't know. I think it would be quite fun. So let's see. Let me go ahead and put this stuff away. Probably not going to need it for at least a little bit. I'm full again. Dang it. What is... I mean, I guess in general it kind of makes sense to be full, but maybe I should go for some upgrades. Yeah, maybe it's time to make some of those. I need to, oops. I need to probably... dang it. I need to probably work on getting some of the other things done at some point here to have more room and everything too, and I need to process some more ore. I need to go mining. I've not mined in forever now, but that should at least give quite a lot more room, so that's a good start. Like, all of those just needed upgrades, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but at least all this stuff will fit now. Then we'll put that in there. That can go back there. I'm gonna go put these oak saplings in the farm. I'll switch it out and get it all going that way, because I think that's going to be better for next time. Then we'll have way too much of 3 different types of wood. But yeah, like I said, I got some great suggestions for what I'm going to do with those, so I'll probably actually start doing that quite shortly, because, well, first of all, it's fun. Second of all, I need to I need to make actually like a little access hatch here. That would be smart, so I can actually get to this a little easier. Just turn it off. So maybe I'll have to build like a little thing there, or maybe I just leave a hole that I fall in every so often. That's also not the worst idea. But yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, we'll take all of, I guess, yeah, the birch sapling, sure, and let's organize that. I do appreciate all the sticks as well, because I'm sure that's going to be useful. I think with the sticks you can even... Can you put them on the ground as... Yeah, I was going to say they can go as like decor in a way. I think there's also other things you can do with them for decoration, but I don't remember the exacts. What is this? Oh, you can just make a pallet. Oh, okay. I didn't really know that, but that makes sense. Apparently you can make the sponge on a stick. I forgot about that being a thing. But yeah, thankfully, there's a lot of different things you can do. Extendo grip, what the heck? Okay. Just learning new things. I guess I'll put them on here because I don't want to like fill up the inventory. I need to see if I can actually attach this to the inventory in some way, because that would be useful. Same with the birch saplings. Let me just put them all in here, because I'm not really too opposed to just having them like accessible like that, so we shall see. But let's break all these up. Should be good. And then take these trees down. Shan't be needing them. Then you probably, I was going to say, probably still have all the stuff in your inventory, but that's okay because I need to break these down. I don't know how to do this quicker, like to where, or more efficiently, I should say. Where it like automatically just switches to the right one, but I would like to figure that out because that would make my life considerably easier. Hello? Oh, it's because I filtered it instead of placed it. That makes sense. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. So now, once I turn that back on, that should plant only those. However, I do need to refill it. I just remembered. So let's do... We'll do it on both. I don't know if you have to do both. I just sort of... Again, I built from a tutorial, so... And it was a rather outdated tutorial, so I don't know if it's the right way to do it or if it just works. But I don't complain because it seems to work, so... it could be worse, you know? But sounds like it's working. Yeah, I need like some sort... I probably just need a redstone signal that does that instead of having to, obviously, go up and down. But that's smart. So let's not do that. Anyways, I'm going to end this one on Error World at least, and I'll quickly show you the other, which this was before we learned a lot of different things, so it's kind of interesting to, I guess, show it a little bit. But it's called Elton Jordan's Big Cheese World, of course, because I'm very creative with my names. This hasn't been loaded in quite some time, so hopefully everything will be okay. And I am going to put it on peaceful once I get in, just so I don't like blow up anything, because that's not going to be fun for anyone involved, aka myself and my wife. So we're gonna not let that happen. But yeah, so it's a cool one. I remember a lot of things, and you'll see why I build as poorly as I do, why she built very nicely. So let's put that on peaceful. You can tell I'm very fast. We're called Team Stoop Kids in our area for some reason. If you're wondering why I'm so fast, it's because we have so many artifacts and upgrades. It just sort of happens. I have an Electra, so I can fly. Yeah, so there's a lot of different things here. So anyways, welcome to my wife and I's world. It's a lot different than mine, clearly. But yeah, this was where we started. This was like our starter house. Wow, what a landing. This is our little friend. His name is Nelson. He sleeps in there. We didn't want to put him out because we had another Nelson and he got lost permanently, and that was sad. So that's where he goes now. But we have our goose. Gotta have a goose plushie. Oops. This is my Oktoberfest one that I built, and I think it looks pretty cute. I really like all the Oktoberfest things, and this is like, I was doing a lot of the brewery stuff and sort of getting into that. It's complicated, but I've only done like 2 things, so I'm excited to do that more on Eris, of course. Okay, I don't have the jump in this. That's weird. I have the, I can run across water on this one. I'd gotten very used to the jump now that without it felt incredibly weird. Wow. Oh, that's horrible. But yeah, so we have, yeah, Oktoberfest. We did like the whole like separate buildings for everything, which I really preferred as well. That's kind of why I'm still doing it. This was me learning the storage. This was, I thought, what you had to do then. But yeah, obviously didn't need to do it quite like that, but I figured that out in the end. I do have my cool little drill named Drill Boy, which is what I'm trying to make in the other one right now. And this is, as you can tell, one of my wife's creations, actually organizing the wood very nicely into neat rows. I don't know if there's still anything up here. Oh, there is. So all the like colored woods, because she did all the better in stuff. I did not, because I did not enjoy it very much. And then we have a bridge that goes to our nether portal. And then this was my original viaduct, which does not look good. It's not finished, but it was sort of what made me want to do the other stuff. So you can kind of tell where the inspiration came from. I actually maybe prefer how this looks in like its cute way. There's our airship with apparently another chicken inside of it. And this is my original factory. This is where I thought this is how you had to build this, where I had to be on a conveyor belt. I didn't know about the depots at the time, as you can tell. But yeah, I have like a washing thing. I got a steam engine. I've got like a mixing setup. I got a lot going on. As you can tell, I didn't know what I was doing. I have like an engine for each thing because I didn't know you could combine them with like extra power. So everything, and like this instead of a belt, because I didn't know you could use like the belts to combine things. I would actually like to come back to this at some point and adjust a lot of things, because there's a lot that could be done now, I think. But yeah, so you can definitely tell what's my building and what's her building pretty quickly. Yeah, we have like another access there, which used to be even more accessible. I started building a train line, which I did have the proper train tracks. But oh my god, they were complicated, or at least too complicated for me before. So I decided against that. This is our, I think, trophy house, which is all of our plushies. Which, you know, again, I didn't build this, of course. But yeah, she built this, which I think looks fantastic. We need the path to it, though. That's the only thing for sure. Then we have, like, I think this is our enchanting building. It's been a little bit. Yeah, so our enchanting building. Again, totally my doing. Don't question it. This is like where all of the chip tables are, or the crafting tables and things like that, which I think looks really cool. And this was like one of her newer builds, which I think looks really fun. I actually don't know what it is. Is it the cauldron? Yeah, so it's kind of like the brewing house, which looks really fun. All this stuff is like from the better end, so it's pretty wild. And then this is my tractor. I forgot about having this, actually. I forgot that was a thing. And like our farms, this is like the vineyard. Or no, this is just the barn, actually, which I don't know if we ever utilized. We may have actually never got around to using this. Okay, we did a little bit. I don't think we ever, like, I think did the breeding stuff just for the achievements, but not for the actual use of it. And then, yeah, I have another windmill. And then this is where I started the vineyard and things like that. Did I miss anything? Probably. But yeah, so it's a lot more nice building than I can do for sure. But I think it's really cute. I know a few people have requested to see it. Oh, and this is the bakery here. I forgot about this one. So this is the bakery here. Again, not a me build. I'm a mining guy. I'm a production guy. That's the fun of the series for me, is I'm trying to build. But you can see, I kind of can see what I want to do, just the skill isn't there, but I'm working on it. Look at these little gingerbread men, how cute they are. It's like illegally cute. But yeah, this is actually one of my favorite little buildings. This is where I was like, I need a little display, because I think it just looks so good that way. But yeah, this is what made me want to definitely put more care into making things look nice. But I think that's like the main thing. You can, I literally called this the pit. This was me just strip mining. But yeah, we've explored so much of the area. We were actually having problems where like the game was just like giving up, because like I was running on my own server. So by that I mean my computer. So it got a little bit crazy, trying to keep it all going. But yeah, we have our little friends, of course, all named by L as well. So we got licorice cake, Inky, I think I saw somewhere. I don't know if the yellow one's called lemon, of course. Yeah, well, it's laggy. That is the problem. I like him. But yeah, so did that make a little bit of noise? But yeah, just wanted to show you that. I may have missed something. I know I did it kind of quick. I'm so fast in this, I kind of forgot. I have so many like buffs, I guess, that I kind of forget how quick it makes everything. It also changes my FOV for some reason, like in its entirety. But whatever, I got used to it, so I guess that's the main thing. But yeah, this is what kind of got me to where I was able to make a lot of the other things, which is nice. So yeah, if we do anything else on this, I'll give you some updates though, because I think that'd be fun. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll be back on our world doing even more. I'm hoping to up the production a little bit as I hopefully feel a little better. And yeah, so we'll see. By the way, I do have to mention in February I'm going to New York, so there might be like a full like little bit without some videos, or I'm probably going to be talking about for a while because I'm very excited. So as I get closer to that, I apologize. I'm a very excitable person when it comes to traveling, and I know that I'm going to be talking about it way too much. But if you have any suggestions while I'm there, please do let me know. I do appreciate it. I've got a lot of ideas, but it's always nice to know from people that have lived there or visited often, so would be appreciated. But yeah, I think that's everything for now. Thank you oh so much for watching. I will talk to you all next time, and we'll try to do something even more exact and have a purpose, because this was just sort of like, look what I did. It happens like that sometimes. But yeah, thank you all again, and goodbye.